Hello and welcome to this channel. Today we're going to talk about Elon Musk and Jack Ma. Their talk together. It was very innovative. I didn't look at the video. I read the transcript. So we're going to go over some points about Elon Musk and AI. So as the title of this news article says, humanity is a kind of a biological bootloader for AI, and Elon Musk explains in this article about what he means by that. Okay, bootloader means it's something that's needed to start something up. So, like for a game, a code is needed, some simulation or system. You need something to, like a key to start that thing up. Humanity is the key to start up AI. AI wouldn't exist without humanity and AI. I would hope we would have a key also that would shut off AI in case AI gets out of control, as I will talk about some of the grave issues and implications that AI may bring. And Elon Musk is totally aware of this. There seems to be some type of bigger issue at stake here that Elon Musk is wrestling with. So let's just go through some of the main points that I highlighted. Okay, so he talks about how AI will be vastly smarter than humans. If AI will be vastly smarter than humans, and Elon Musk and Jack Ma, they go head to head on what actually the what actually smart means, because Elon Musk believes humans are humans are dumber than AI. AI will be vastly smarter, whereas with Jack Ma believes that humans are actually smarter than AI, and AI or computers, technology is just clever. So they go head to head over the differences of what intelligence is smart really is. But it's obvious that and more often than not, in a sense that AI technology has been and will be much smarter than humans. So if AI will become more smarter than humans, then we're creating a god. He compares it to Zeus, as if, okay, you go against Zeus in a battle, you're going to die. So we are creating a god. We're creating a cyber global god mind. Um, and how vastly different our language will be compared to AI's language would be like the sound of whales. We don't understand it, but it has a meaning to it. They don't understand us, but we have a meaning to our language. It compares humans and chimpanzees, that humans just want to protect their own. Chimpanzees just want to protect their own kind. And we don't understand us. We don't understand their language. We just want to protect our kind. They just want to protect their kind. So likewise, AI will want to protect its kind by dominating humans. And if AI is more smarter or clever than humans, then AI will dominate humans as humans have dominated lower inferior creatures like animals, like chimpanzees, like whales, okay, everything that and the other. All right. Um, and something interesting is that when you think about AI becoming more vastly smarter than humans, and that we're creating a god, a cyber global god, like a cyber Zeus. Let's talk about and include the Marvel universe with the movie. I've known you've seen Avengers Endgame. So with Thanos is like a cyber. It's like say Thanos is like an AI god. Okay, he's more intelligent than all humans on Earth. So when a person has that level of intelligence, where they have the entire uh, universe and multi-universe in their perspective, okay, and understanding things, and even seeing the future and knowing the future, then you're going to not really have the best interest of humanity in your mind, right? Because you're you're so far intelligent than humans, you see things differently, and that might mean the death of humans. As with AI, doesn't really have the same type of sentiments and emotions humankind will that humankind has. AI will have a heightened type of sentiment and emotions, a different level of perspective than humans, and that also depends on what what embodies AI. What we already know what we already have a problem with what might control AI, which I'll get into, but what embodies AI? Because AI, okay, we're getting into the airwaves. We have uh, technological spheres, and we have airwaves. Now, in the spiritual, there are spirits that will be able to access AI, the technology spheres in the airwaves. So they'll have some sort of. So, what if spirits, aliens, okay, which were really spirits or demons, aliens, will, will, will impute their consciousness into AI, and AI will actually be a spirit that is has control. And if that AI is able to access into the human brain via Neuralink, then that spirit would have direct access to humans and control humans and get into the human through Neuralink, through AI. You got to think about that for a second, okay? But what I was getting into is that, and I'm not sure if I mentioned in the beginning, which will be the title of this video, is that um, AI will become the next superpower. AI will become the next nuclear power. You no longer will there be a superpower like the U.S., which possesses the nuclear arms, nuclear weapons. Okay, it will be AI. Whoever controls AI will have access not only to the nuclear power, nuclear arms, because they will be able to get into the information to access the technology to be able to push a button remotely from a different location to let off or send off a nuclear weapon, a nuclear bomb. So the superpower will be AI, but whoever is controlling AI will be the superpower. It doesn't have to be a country. It could be an entity, a group, a single person that has control of AI will become the superpower. It will no longer be a super. It will no longer be a country. All right. Whoever has control of AI will have control of the world. Okay. Elon Musk talks about how predictions on the future are 99% not true. Those that are true are by chance. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And that is what Elon Musk is doing. And if you think about it, compare Elon Musk to Nikola Tesla, most of the innovative ideas and the concepts, the patents that Nikola Tesla created, we are living in that. It's part of our reality. So it makes you think about it in the future that we'll be living in an Elon Musk future. That the innovative ideas Elon Musk is postulating and proposing and working in right now will become a future and not in a not too distant future. Um, and how predictions of the future are 99.9% not true, that they are those that are true by chance. So if those that are true by chance, then we can postulate that a lot of the movies we watch, a lot of the TV shows we watch, okay, 1 out of the 5, 1 out of the 10 of those fictional TV shows or movies will become a present reality. That if predicting the future is 99% not true, and those that are true by chance, then basically any of the TV shows we watch can become a reality. And he mentions how Neuralink, he wants to create Neuralink like the Matrix, where you'll be able to download information to your brain, download software, download a skill, download a trade. You can have 4 years of college education downloaded in a couple minutes. Colleges will become obsolete, you see. And the same thing, what he's trying to do with AI is in Neuralink is to stop our biological clock, to slow down the aging of mankind, and that is what was postulated in altered carbon, is that they cloned their themselves, their DNA or whatever. They cloned themselves, copies of themselves, so they were able to live on, and they transferred the consciousness from one clone of themselves to another clone, so they were able to live on for thousands of years. And the only people that were actually able to do that were those that had money and power. Okay. Now, if we do the same thing with clones, if we're able to learn how to shift our consciousness and move our consciousness from one entity body to another, then they'll be able to do that with the AI consciousness, the AI mind, and put that AI mind into a body. You see? Okay, it gets crazy over here because Elon Musk talks about how um, that he wants to create this in order to extend. He says that life on Earth is doomed. Earth is doomed. That's why he's trying to go to Mars and to extend life to Mars, because he believes that in the future the Earth will become overpopulated, and that in order to extend life on Earth and to save Earth, Earth has become it has become a multi-species planet. That we need aliens. We need other species. Just like with immigration, certain countries need immigrants to progress the economy. So the same thing is with the Earth. Elon Musk is postulating that we need other species to extend life on Earth. That we need their information, we need their way of thinking and doing to progress life on Earth, or else Earth is doomed and we have to go to Mars. Okay, so in regards to aliens, Elon Musk says that his company has an Area 59. That there's Area 51, but his company has an Area 59. And if there was contact with aliens, he would know. He emphasizes that. So there's something that Elon Musk is getting into that a lot of people are not aware of. That he would know if there was contact with aliens. It makes you kind of scratch your head, like, what? And then there's Area 59, so people should be storming Area 59, not Area 51. The thing about aliens is that aliens, you're looking to different planets to find aliens when we have multiple realities existing among us right now. Okay, so aliens are among us right now. We just can't see them. When we talk about aliens, it's just spirits. Spirits are among us right now. Okay, and then when you connect the mind with the AI, which is Neuralink, then you'll be able to connect the spirit, the alien, with the mind. So you'll be combining the human with the spirit. So it won't just be cyborg. Cyborg will be a you'll be a host of an alien, host of a spirit, which is the code word. The word is AI. Okay, and what they interesting is they call the AI actually means love. I didn't really understand that part. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, but Jacques talks about how AI will help people be able to work less and enjoy their day more. But if AI is gonna take away some jobs, then how exactly are we gonna? What type of jobs will we have? So there are gonna be entirely different types of jobs in industries in the future. People will have to learn new things. Like I said, college will become obsolete. In fact, the next market crash, the next housing crisis will be student loans. They have to do something about student loan debt. They have to. All right. Um. So just in wrapping things up, um, whoever owns AI will own the world, and it's not just who owns AI, but what will be the mind of AI. What will be the mind behind AI? Will it be an alien? Will it be a spirit? Will it be a peaceful force? Elon Musk mentioned that he does not know. Does not know. But these things have to happen because they are part of the future. And the future is heading that way. He believes this is the only way. Now the problem is he talks about how the future, in order to predict the future, you got to create it. And Jack Ma says we need more people like Elon Musk, who is basically creating the future. Now, when you have tons of money like Elon Musk, yeah, you're able to create the future. So we need more people that have different perspectives other than Elon Musk, so we can create a different future that is not an Elon Musk future only. We need different perspectives. Sure, give us the Elon Musk future, but we need another. We need other futures too from different people's minds. That is not just limited by Elon Musk's mind. I'm not saying Elon Musk is not creating some awesome stuff, but we need a multifaceted future by people with, multifaceted perspectives of life. Well, that takes money, that takes power, that takes a driven focus. Okay, Elon Musk. Yeah, that's the future. AI, biological bootloader for AI. Humanity is. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.